A welder cuts a piece of sheet metal in the shape of a right triangle with an angle adjacent to the base that measures 30 degrees and a base that measures 14 inches. What is the height of the triangle? Round your answer to the hundredths place. Let's start this problem by drawing a picture of the sheet metal that's in the shape of a triangle. It says it's a right triangle, so we'll draw a right triangle. That means it has a right angle of 90 degrees. And it says that the base is 14 inches and the angle adjacent or touching the base is 30 degrees. And the question is, what is the height of this triangle? So this side would be our unknown height, which we'll call x. So we have an angle and the adjacent side of the angle, and we want to find the opposite side to the angle, the length of the opposite side. We can use a trig ratio with this information to find our solution. We have a choice of either sine, cosine, or tangent. We're not dealing with the hypotenuse in this problem, so we're not going to use the sine and cosine trig ratios. We'll use the tangent trig ratio, which actually deals with the two sides that are not the hypotenuse. So tangent of the angle equals the opposite side over the adjacent side. So this is the trig ratio that we'll use to solve this problem. We'll plug in the information that we are given. The angle is 30 degrees. The length of the opposite side is the height that we're trying to find, and the adjacent side is 14. So now we have an equation with one unknown that we need to solve using rules for solving equations. To solve this, we need to get x isolated, get x equal to a number. So we need to get x by itself. Right now we're dividing x by 14. We'll do the opposite and multiply by 14. And do the same thing on both sides to keep the equation balanced. So we multiply both sides by 14. Here the 14s will cancel out. We'll be left with x on the right-hand side equal to 14 times the tangent of 30. We can find tangent of 30 using our calculator. Just plugging in tangent of 30, getting approximately 0.57735, which is the tangent of 30 on the calculator. And now we'll just multiply 0.57735 times 14. This is approximately equal to 8.0829. And we want to round this to the hundredths place. The hundredths place is the second digit after the decimal. That's our rounding digit. The next digit after that is our test digit, 2. Since our test digit is less than 5, we will not add anything to our rounding digit. So we'll just rewrite it to the hundredths place and truncate after our rounding digit to get that the length of the height x is approximately 8.08 inches.